Once upon a time, in a lush and peaceful village called Umueze, where the rivers sang and the trees whispered ancient secrets to the wind, there lived a princess named Adaeze. Adaeze was not just beautiful. She was breathtaking. Her skin shimmered like gold under the morning sun, and her eyes sparkled like the clearest stars. Wherever she walked, it seemed as though flowers bloomed in her footsteps. The people of Umueze often said she was not born of woman, but had fallen straight from the heavens, a falling angel sent to bless their land with her beauty. Men composed songs in her honor, women praised her grace, and children stared in awe whenever she passed. She was the pride of Umueze, but behind her angelic face hid a heart full of pride and thorns. Adaeze was known for her arrogance. She looked down on everyone from the poorest farmer to the oldest elder. She mocked the young girls who wished to be like her and insulted the old women who offered her blessings. To her, no one was good enough, no one worthy enough. She believed the entire village existed only to admire her. Her beauty had made her heart hard and selfish. Yet still, the people adored her from a distance, whispering to themselves, "Ah, what a pity, such beauty wasted on a proud heart." One fateful day, during the festival of the harvest moon, when the village square was alive with drums, laughter, and the sweet aroma of roasted yam and spicy pepper soup, Adaeze's life changed forever. Among the crowd stood a young man Adaeze had never seen before. Obioma. He was unlike any other, tall like the ancient Iroko trees, with skin as rich and deep as fertile earth, and eyes that held the quiet strength of a river. His smile was gentle, yet his presence commanded attention. He moved through the crowd with such confidence and humility that even the proudest warriors stepped aside. The moment Adaeze laid her eyes on him, her heart, the same heart she believed was untouchable, skipped a beat. For the first time in her life, she felt the fire of true admiration, and she knew she wanted him for herself, draped in her finest silk, her jewelry glinting like 1,000 suns. Adaeze approached Obioma with the confidence of a queen expecting her subject to bow, but Obioma did not bow. He simply smiled politely, greeted her as he would greet any other, and turned away. Adaeze was stunned. How dare he? She thought. Does he not know who I am? Humiliated and confused, she sent her handmaidens to find out who he was. Word returned swiftly. Obioma was a simple but respected young man, known for his kind heart, wisdom, and strength. And worse, he had openly said he had no interest in a woman whose beauty was not matched by a beautiful spirit. Adaeze could not sleep that night. The stars outside her window seemed to mock her, whispering truths she didn't want to hear. For the first time in her life, she realized that beauty alone was not enough. She needed to change. But change was a mountain she had never tried to climb. Her pride fought her every step of the way. There were days she would catch herself insulting a maid or snapping at an elder. Before she could stop herself, she cried many nights in secret, battling the darkness within her. Yet day by day, she fought to be better. She learned to smile without arrogance, to listen without judgment, and to give without expecting praise. She helped old women carry their firewood. She sat with children and told them stories. She visited the poor and offered them food with her own hands, not through servants. Her laughter became pure, her words became kind, and her beauty, once only skin deep, began to shine from her soul. The villagers noticed the change and were amazed. "See how the falling angel now walks among us," they said. "She has found her wings again." One bright afternoon, as she was helping to decorate the village square for another festival, Obioma approached her. This time, it was he who could not take his eyes off her. He saw not just the golden skin or the dazzling smile, but the kindness that radiated from her every move. He saw a heart that had been broken, humbled, and rebuilt stronger than ever. He walked up to her, placed a single wildflower in her hand, and said with a soft smile, "Now, Adaeze, you are more beautiful than the morning sun. You have conquered yourself, and that is the greatest victory of all." Tears filled her eyes. In that simple moment, she knew she had finally won the only thing worth winning, true love. Soon after, Obioma and Adaeze were married in a grand ceremony that lasted 7 days and 7 nights. The whole kingdom rejoiced. Drums thundered in celebration. Dancers spun like leaves in the wind, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of palm wine and spices. The queen, her mother, wept tears of joy, praising and thanking the gods for the miracle that love had brought to his daughter's heart. They both ruled with wisdom and compassion. Under their leadership, they became a land of peace, laughter, and prosperity. And so, the fallen angel rose again, not by the power of beauty, but by the strength of a changed heart. They lived loved, and lived happily ever after.
I know you like the story. Please follow us, like, share, subscribe and comment for more interesting stories. Thank you.